A teenager dies after sex with Yøbē State Governor's guest. A fresh secondary school leaver has died after she allegedly had sex with a guest of the Yøbē State government identified as Dr. Albash Yahaya Ibrahim. The deceased, according to Premium Times, aged 18, finished from secondary school last year. She was given to Mr. Ibrahim to provide warmth for him for the night. She died after completing her job on Thursday. It was reported that Mr. Ibrahim was put at the government lodge to pass the night. He allegedly requested for a companion, and 3 persons now in police custody passed the deceased to him. According to a report, it was after ruffling the bed sheet that she started to act funny, and help was called for. She was reportedly given milk to drink but died afterwards. The 4 persons linked to the deceased are now cooling off at the police B division in Damaturu, helping investigators to get to the root of the matter. While the remains of the girls have been deposited at the State Specialist Hospital at Damaturu, awaiting autopsy. Quoting the police public relations officer PPRO of Yøbē Command, Mr. Dungus Abdul Karim, Premium Times said 4 suspects are in our custody over suspected charge of homicide, adding that the charges of the case will come out clearly after an autopsy is carried out on the body. Yes, we have 4 suspects in our custody over suspected homicide, killing of one girl who died at a government lodge in Damaturu. The case is now with the state CID under investigation. One Dr. Albash Ibrahim Yahaya reported to the police that he slept with a girl and the girl died in his room. Dr. Albash reported to the police that he was a guest to Yøbē State government who lodged at the government lodge, and he asked some boys to get him a woman, and they brought one for him, and he slept with her just to discover in the morning that the girl was under the influence of drugs. Dr. Albash said the girl was shivering and doing some funny things. Our preliminary information also revealed that the girl is a drug addict. Dr. Albash called the boys that brought the girl to him and informed them of the developments, and instead they came and started administering pig milk to the girl, who died in the process. What I can tell you now is that we are investigating a case of homicide against Dr. Albash Yahaya Ibrahim, a principal suspect, and 3 others. One who procured the girl for him, 2 of his friends who saw her in an unusual condition and started treating her with pig milk. We must know whether it was actually pig milk that was administered on her and what really killed her. The cause of the death will have to be established through autopsy results, he said. Our youth of nowadays, I don't know where they are heading to. Just because of this money, they just want to have it. A girl of 18 years that just finished secondary school, you are having an affair with a man old enough to be your father. See where you ended up. You end up dying a sinner. In the middle of sin. May God have mercy. This is a lesson for those girls that do say what they want the people they want are politicians. That is what the girls will tell you, that I don't have time for these young boys. I don't have time for these homeboys. The kind of people that I have time for, the kind of people I would like to have, I would like to deal with, are the politicians, the daddies, the advanced men. Those are the ones that can take care of a lady. Those are the ones that can care for a woman. This, that, this. So now, can they now see the consequence of dating a politician? Can they? Interesting. Quite interesting. They haven't seen anything. They haven't seen anything. Look at. Can you imagine? Eh? Can you imagine? Look at how the innocent kid just died. Just died. Give up. Just because of how much that we're giving to her after that night. It's a lesson to her. Well, as it is, nobody can tell what has killed her. It can be possible the politician that killed her. It can be possible the girl is an influence of drugs, or it can be possible the milk given to her is what killed her. So any out of the three will be the cause. Thank God for medical discovery, for scientists. At least through autopsy, we can be able to detect who is actually behind the death of the young girl. The only thing I will be begging our Nigerian government is to be sincere. To be sincere, they should not be biased. If they discover the person behind this, if they discover that the person that actually killed the girl is a politician, they should not cover him up at all. They should deem it fit to expose him. He should be exposed completely. You get it? It will sound so bad if at the end of the day they discover that the person that killed him happens to be the man in that hotel, or the Yøbē state guest, and they decide to cover it up because it's an influential person. I'm telling you, even if the earth covers you up, heaven will expose you. Heaven will expose you. That is the only thing I will say to whoever that knows anything concerning the death of the girl. And this is another message to those people, those men that like sweet things when they are on official assignments. They will say that they cannot sleep alone, that they need someone to keep them company. This is a lesson for them. You see, if only God will save this politician, if it is later discovered that he is the one behind the death of the girl, oh, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Well, that's their problem and their palava. My viewers, what's your take? Deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.